My name is Onyebuchi Attracta, and I'm the head girl of Attracta Catholic College. I'm here to give a talk on leadership. Firstly, who is a leader? Simple explorations on the question, who is a leader, are as follows. 1. A leader is someone who inspires vision and motivation in others, in their followers. 2. A leader is someone with a vision and a path to realizing it. 3. A leader is someone who ensures their team members have the support and tools to achieve their goal. A leader can be any of these three definitions, but a great leader is all three of these definitions. A leader is the one in charge, the one who convinces others to follow, the one who inspires confidence in others and moves them into action. Now that you might have a better understanding of who a leader is, one might still ask, what does a leader do? The general role of a leader is to coach, to guide, and to inspire. Now, to speak on coaching, a leader develops their team members through coaching and mentoring. For example, senior students gathering with junior students to speak to them on how to be responsible students. They are mentoring them and coaching them on what to do. Secondly, to guide. Alongside coaching, leaders also guide their team members. This comes through building, organizing teams, setting goals, and devising ways to achieve these goals. 3. To inspire. One undervalued role of a leader is to inspire. A leader can leverage their storytelling, empathy, and communication skills to inspire those that they are leading. Now, some common characteristics of a leader. First, purpose. Without a sense of purpose, it will be difficult to motivate people. A leader empowers people to enable them to see the intention behind specific goals so that they can take equal part in it. 2. Motivation. Leaders are great motivators as well. The motivation goes just beyond inspiring words. Leaders are to listen, they talk to their members, listen to their questions and ideas, and help them to achieve goals. Leadership is not just about giving orders or demanding people, hey, do that, hey, do this, hey, do that. No, it's like you are meant to listen. It's about listening, supporting, and inspiring the best from others. 3. Vision. A leader sees the bigger picture, and a leader can unite its team members or his or her team members behind the vision. 4. Empathy. A leader empathizes with its members. This is how they inspire them to work beyond their responsibilities towards a shared purpose. 5. Creativity. Whereas managers might be inclined to stick to the status quo, leaders innovate in bold and creative ways. Instead, rather than being concerned with the chain of command, leaders encourage their younger ones to ask why and to innovate new ideas in order to realize the bigger picture. 6. Always trying to improve. Leaders never stop trying to make themselves better. They seek opportunities in order to improve themselves and their members. In order to improve themselves and their members. Now, you might have a better understanding of who a leader is. Now, how do you become a good leader? Step 1, listen and learn. Leadership is about social skills. It's not about power and control. A leader listens to their members and enables them to ask questions and ideas in order to make them become better. 2. Create shared goals for the team. Leaders know where they want to go, and they can learn about their team members' personal goals and visions, and this can help to ensure that everyone feels valued and encompassed in achieving the bigger mission. 3. Always looking for opportunities, always seek opportunities to improve. Leaders seek opportunities to improve in order to make themselves and their team members better. Now, you know who a leader is. Now, what is leadership? Leadership is the action of leading a group of people or an organization. It is also a set of behaviors that help people to align their collective directions, to execute strategic plans, and to renew a group of people. People often mistake management with leadership. Management is doing things right, while leadership is doing the right things. For example, someone is given a task, maybe as the hostel matron, The person is obviously given a criteria to follow, like when to wake up, when to do this, when they're meant to wake up, when they're meant to do their functions and everything. So the person is just managing the hostel, doing things right the way the person was told to do. But leadership, for example, me as a head girl, I can't come and start flying my shirt and with chewing gum and be walking about. I'm meant to do the right things because I'm leading you guys. Now, types of leadership include transformational leadership. This is a leadership that focuses on change and transformation. For example, you guys watch a reading Jabi. Do you remember the episode where Henry took Piper to junior anger management? So the leader there, his job was to help the people there that have anger issues to transform. So there he's performing a transformational leadership. So delegative leadership. This is the type of leadership that focuses on delegating initiatives to members. 3. Authoritative leadership. This leadership is sometimes referred to as visionary leadership. Leaders who apply this style of leadership often see themselves as mentors to their members. 4. Transactional leadership. This leadership is also seen as managerial leadership. This is a leadership that relies on rewards and punishments. 5. Participative leadership. This leadership is also seen as democratic leadership. It is where leaders are encouraged to listen to their followers and also involve them in the decision-making process. Like now, Tinubu is president, so he can, like when you want to elect a new president, the citizens are meant to participate in that process. And servant leadership. This is a leadership that involves putting the needs of other people first. It is where it emphasizes building a strong relationship with people around us to enable them attain their potentials. Now, importance of leadership. The importance of leadership promotes communication, it enhances better work environment, it promotes productivity, it promotes efficiency, it sets example for others, it decreases mistakes, it encourages employees, and so on and so forth. So a personal fact that I've known about leadership since I entered secondary school was that leadership is not by fear, but by respect. Last week, someone made a statement that it's like the students fear the hostel captain more than real. So I was not thinking about it. I was like, yes, it's actually true that there's a difference between fear and respect. I know I'm well respected in this school. I remember saying in the beginning of this presentation that leaders inspire their followers or their people they are leading to follow them and motivate them. If you recall, first term, at the end of the term, during the prize giving award ceremony, I was the only senior that made it to the administrators list. After that, other people now started, other seniors, they came to ask me, how do you do this? So how do you read? How do you read that? When they started asking me that, I knew I was doing my work. And if you notice, second term, that's when other seniors now started entering 80, 82, 83. So I see myself as a good leader. Now that you guys know what leadership is, I'm going to leave 3 questions for thoughts for you guys. Firstly, who is a leader you look up to? Secondly, what leadership role do you see yourself in? And who is currently in that role? If you find out these leaders, you can consider asking them to mentor you. Thank you.